Hello YouTube, I'm iSpiritualHD and today I have a video on how to fix the error 1015 on iTunes. Uh, this error occurs if you have a custom firmware on your iPhone. So usually people are running around a 6.15.00 baseband, and this is due to unlock your phone. So if you want to check out what baseband you have to make sure that this is the problem, go to General, About, under Settings, and then scroll down, and as you can see right here you have your modem firmware, which is your baseband, and I'm running 6.15. So there's an easy way to fix this. I'll put two links in the description for these two. One of them is a iPhone 3G custom firmware, and one is the regular restore. So you're going to need these two files, and you're going to also need Red Snow. The version of Red Snow that I'm running is 0.9.6 beta 6, because this is the best one to be using when you want to re-jailbreak and stuff. So let's hop right into this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your Red Snow. You're going to browse for a IPSW, and you're going to want to click your regular firmware, because if you click your custom one, it will say that it is not going to be, it's not a valid IPSW. So it's going to process your firmware, and we're going to wait for it to process. And while this is happening, so it's going to say IPSW successfully identified. So we're going to drag this over to here real quick. So we're going to want to go to next, and it's going to prepare the jailbreak. So while this is happening, you're going to want to go ahead and shut down your phone completely. So you're just going to want to slide the power off and wait for it to shut down completely. Alright, so we're just going to wait for this to finish uploading. I'm going to drag this to the side so you guys don't have to worry about looking at this right now. Alrighty, so when you get to here, you're going to want to uncheck everything and go under just enter phone DFU mode right now. What this is going to do is just going to put your phone into DFU mode, and this is the best way to restore. So you're going to click next, and then it's going to say make sure that your device is off and you want to have your device plugged in. So once you do that, you're going to want to go into DFU mode, and I'll take you through this. So it's going to ask you when you click next from this screen to hold down the power button, which is the top button on your device, and you're going to want to hold it down for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, hold your home button down for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds is up, release the power button, but keep on holding your home button until it's going to say like rebooting device and stuff. It will, I'll just show you, it's going to say these, and it's going to have directions. So we're going to go ahead and put our device into Pwn DFU mode right now. So we're going to wait for the countdown. And then while this happens, when you hold the power button, your Apple icon logo will come up. But after about 4 seconds, when it hits the 4-second mark on the release power button, it will go away. And then around the 6-second mark on step 3, it should enter Pwn DFU mode. So here we go. Waiting for reboot and done. So now your phone is in DFU mode, and it says in this mode it should accept custom IPSWs from iTunes. So Red Snow is out of the way. We have our phone in Pwn DFU mode. Now we're going to want to open up iTunes, and when you open up iTunes, it's going to say iTunes has detected a iPhone in recovery mode, and this is all good. This is what we want. So we're going to hit OK. Now if you're on PC, you're going to have to do Shift and click Restore iPhone. Since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to do Option Restore. Now, this is where we click on our iPhone 3G Custom 4.2.1 firmware. We're going to open it up and let this extract the software. So what this is going to do is extract the software, and I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording, and I'll get back to you soon as the restore is complete. Alright guys, so I'm back and my phone has been done restoring. So when you get your phone back, you are gonna have to re-jailbreak it, but just in case you don't know, I will take you through a tutorial on how to. So you're gonna want to take your SIM card out of your device, whether it has like AT&T or anything, doesn't really matter, just go ahead and take it out. So now what we're gonna want to do, so I'm gonna drag this to the side. So we're gonna go back into our Red Snow that we downloaded. We're going to click browse, and then we're going to want to take our regular restore firmware. We're just going to want to open it up and let it process the firmware again. And also, I'm not 100% sure if this will happen to your phone, but it has happened to my phone in the past. When you are restoring it and it has finished restoring, you're gonna get like another little loading bar at the bottom of your Apple logo when it's restarting. That's just so it's processing all the stuff. Don't fret, it's not a big deal. It'll only take like 10 more seconds to start up your phone. But so we have our IPSW successfully identified. We're gonna want to go next and prepare the jailbreak. So it's going to go ahead and patch the kernel up. And this is probably the one thing that takes the longest, is patching the kernel. Not 100% sure why, but that's just how Red Snow is. I do highly suggest using Red Snow as your jailbreak. I've used Red Snow pretty much in my jailbreaking years, and I have been jailbreaking for around 3 to 4 years. So when we get here, you're gonna wanna hit install iPad baseband, and it's gonna open up saying, "Are you sure you want to do this?" You can read through it, just saying it's gonna upgrade your iPhone baseband to an iPad baseband so that the carrier can be unlocked with Ultra Snow. We'll get into Ultra Snow later in the video because we are gonna need this. It does say, warning, if you do choose this, you won't be able to downgrade back to the normal iPhone baseband. You'll also void any Apple warranties that can easily detect this iPad baseband if you bring it in for service. So this will void any of your warranties with Apple. So if you do have an Apple warranty, say on your iPhone, and it's still currently active, it will void it. So if you want to go ahead and keep on going with this, then go ahead and hit yes. So if you want like a custom boot logo, custom recovery logo, if you want to enable multitasking or home screen wallpaper, you can go ahead and get these. Not 100% sure what deactivate does. I've never used that option. I wouldn't suggest going to the tethered boot, and then don't click Pwn DFU mode because that's kind of stupid. So we're gonna want to hit next, and we're gonna want to power off our device fully again. And we are going to go back into DFU mode for the jailbreak. So we're going to click next, and we're going to go ahead and hold the power button, then the home button for 10 seconds. Let the time run out. And then we're going to want to release the power button and keep on holding the home button. Now, when you get up to here, the jailbreaking is going to take a while if you haven't jailbroken already, but I'm pretty sure you have because you've gotten the custom firmware. So I usually hold the home button when it's saying fetching iPad baseband and stuff. So usually when I let go of the home button is when I see the screen turn a grayish, and that's when I just go ahead and let go because I know that the phone is in its jailbreaking process. So we're gonna wait for this to waiting for the phone reboot. And now on your phone, it's gonna have a little hard drive, and it's gonna say downloading jailbreak data with a green arrow pointing to it. It's gonna say rebooting, and then you're gonna get all this fancy stuff on your phone. Once once all this fancy coding and stuff goes away, you can go ahead and just let your iPhone sit, and you'll have a running pineapple come up on your phone, and that means it is working. Your iPhone is jailbreaking. Red Snow, you can just go ahead and finish this up. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and wait for my jailbreak to finish up, and I'll come back to you guys when the jailbreak is finished. Guys, I'm back, and my phone has finished jailbreaking. Now, I know that my phone, I had a different iOS, so I was able to bring you the screen splitter, which was right here. But since it depends on a different iOS that I don't have, I can't bring it to you, but I can give you step-by-step guides. So what you want to do is go into Cydia when you're finished and make sure that your SIM card is still out. You do not want your SIM card in. And then what you're going to do is when your Cydia is finished loading, you want to go to Manage, Sources, then you want to go to the Dev team. They're going to have only one package in there, and it's called Ultra Snow. So what you want to do is install it, and so you're going to go ahead and install it, and then once it's finished installing, you're going to go ahead and respring your device, and then you can go ahead and insert your SIM card back in, and then your phone should be set up with brand new restored factory settings on the 4.2.1 firmware if you're on an iPhone 3G, and whatever your firmware was if you're on a 3GS. I hope this helped you guys, and go ahead and comment down below what you want to see next, and if there's anything I can do to improve on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.